Aloha everyone, this is Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I'm making something really special, Peking duck. Now I used to make it before and it took a lot of time because I had to dry it and put a fan over it to dry the skin and a lot of other steps. This method is super simple and it doesn't take all of that and it comes out really good because I've already, tested it. So I have here about a 5-pound duck. I don't want the head or most of the neck, so I'm just going to chop it off. Okay, and then you don't want the feet because they'll kind of burn too. So with the feet, I cut off the joint and just left the drumstick. So I'm going to do that to the other side. You need a good cleaver for this. Now the wings also, they'll burn easily. So I'm taking off the two joints or the two parts. Cut it off at the second joint and just leave one piece on. And these you can cook it in different ways. I'll figure out how to make duck feet and other things. Now the head and the wings and the feet, you can also make soup with it, or I probably will braise the feet and try a new recipe here. I have here 2 tablespoons of coarse salt, and I'm just going to rub it all over the duck, the outside only. I'm going to turn it over and salt the other side. And I probably won't use all the salt. We'll see how it goes. Now it's all done, and I'm just going to let this sit on the counter for 1 hour and come back to it. Now I have 6 cups of boiling water, and I've tied a string around the neck. And I'm going to pour boiling water all over, and you will see what happens to the skin. When you pour the water, look what happens to the skin. It kind of puffs up. Now I've made a brushing syrup from maltose, which is a thick syrup made from malt, rice, and water. So what I've done was I put 2 tablespoons of maltose in here, 1/2 cup of boiling water, and 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Now you brush the syrup all over the duck. And right now it doesn't look like anything, but this is what will make the duck nice and brown and crispy. I'm going to now refrigerate this for 1 hour and brush it again. The duck has been sitting in the fridge uncovered for 2 days. And you see the skin is very dry and kind of hard. Now I'm going to make the stuffing for it. I have here 1/3 cup of hoisin sauce, and I'm just going to put everything together. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1.5 tablespoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of white pepper, 1 tablespoon of 5 spice, and 1 tablespoon of ginger ground. I mix this all up. I'm adding a tablespoon of water because it's kind of dry. Now I'm going to put it inside the duck and kind of rub it around. Next I'm going to add in about 1 inch of ginger that I've sliced up. Put it in there. And 4 cloves of garlic, sliced. Two stalks of onion, cut in maybe 2-3 inch pieces. One cinnamon stick. 4 star anise. Now I'm going to close up the duck. I have here some metal skewers. You can use anything. You can even sew it up if you like. Just go in and out. I also put some foil on the tips of the legs and the wings so they won't burn. I'm putting the duck in the preheated 425-degree oven for 30 minutes. Duck is done. Look how beautiful it is. And if you were to buy this in a store, the latest check that I see in stores where they sell Peking ducks, they cost about $35 each. So you can make this, and it's pretty good. So I'm taking off the foil from the tips of the wings and the legs. Now I'm taking off the skewers. And you see, the duck is pretty crispy. You can hear it. So let's see, let's take out the stuffing inside. Now I'm gonna chop off the neck. Okay. Now the experts say the best pieces are near the breast. So let's see, cut off these nice pieces here. It's kind of tricky to cut it because of all the bones. I can just arrange it on a plate. Okay, just cut down the middle a little bit so it's easier. And then you just slice the meat off with the skin. Now, the experts, they say, those restaurants in China and different places that specialize in Peking duck, they said it takes about 1.5 to 2 years to learn how to perfectly carve the duck. So just bear with me. So you just cut off the sides first. Now I'm going to show you how to wrap these and eat the duck and what you put in it. Now I have the buns, really soft. And you see, you can just split it in half because I brushed half of it with sesame oil so it doesn't stick. So again, brush some hoisin sauce on it, as much as you like. And then put your duck on it. And then some green onions. Oops. And some cucumbers. Oh boy, look at it. Looks like in the restaurant. So you see, you can make this. It's not very hard, but it's a little bit of work because you have to let it sit overnight or 2 days in the refrigerator. And there's some steps, but it's not very difficult. So if you have this hankering to do this, you know, please try this recipe and you'll be satisfied. It's kind of like in the restaurant, but an easy way to do it. Now let's try it. So yummy. If you serve this, people will not guess that you made this yourself. It's really delicious. And it's, you can taste the sauce. And you can taste the duck in the skin, and the vegetables make it crunchy. Super good. So if you like this recipe, don't forget to smash that like button. And mahalo for watching. See you on the next video.